up to her name. Her name is Joy. And I've known Joy for a number of years, even way before I became a member of NSA. She lights up the room, so actually this is the first time I'm hearing her speak, so I know it's going to be a joy in itself. Joy has run multi-million-dollar international companies. She's published 3 books, starred in a German-speaking European television series, coached tennis superstars Venus and Serena Williams, Andy Roddick, and Jennifer Capriati. Can you believe that? And that's not all. She's a CEO who coaches and consults Olympic, college, and amateur athletes, and the 2012 London Olympics is the communications director for LWFCI chaplain for the world's Olympians. Plus, is the go-to person when it comes to sports fitness business organization, or if you want comprehensive success management programs and consulting that not only improve their businesses, but also positively impacts people's lives. It's no small coincidence, as I said at the beginning, that her name is Joy. Please help me welcome our next speaker, Joy Macci, as we explore how to make today count.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2012. Tonight, I would like to ask you a very, very, very important question. And that is, how many of you would like to take the rest of your life, the best of your life? If you'd like to do so, I'd like to share with you some valuable life lessons that I have learned through the years from dear friends, family, and legacy life leaders that have really greatly impacted my life. And I hope that it impacts yours as well. What is unique, all of these leaders or influence in my life had one underlying thing that kept resonating. And that thing is to make today count. What is fun, guys? I want you to have a little bit of fun tonight. When I point to you, I'd like you to say the word, make today count. Can you do it?
Yes. Make today
I'd like it louder. Come on.
Make today.
Ah, that's better. To get the ball rolling, I would like to share you something from William Barclay. He says the greatest 2 days of your life are 1, the day that you were born, and 2, the day that you figure out why. That is a process I've been working on, but a very dear friend of mine showed me a unique perspective on this. And that is, would you drum roll, please? Nick Vujicic. I have trouble saying his last name. Let's say Nick V. He was born without limbs, no arms and no legs. What is interesting, he is an amazing individual. And he said, Joy, I have a choice. I can live without limbs or I can live without limits. He says, if you can't get a miracle, become one. Nick V is definitely an amazing individual. He travels the world motivating, educating, and empowering individuals to conquer their limits. Nick definitely knows how to. Oh, you guys are so like, come on, let's go and make today count. Second, we'll shift to some life legacy, some values that I have learned from speaking at the Tennis World Conferences. This particular conference was at the USPTR World Conference, Hilton Head, South Carolina. I just finished an encore presentation with pros from around the world. Picked up my stuff, went around the pro shop, and there's a bank of course that had tournaments going on. And I saw this gentleman. He was playing. Ball in one hand, picking up and serving, and he was winning. Winners find a way. Losers make excuses. This gentleman definitely knew how to. Getting better. Thank you so much. Next, we'll shift on. Sometimes I had the pleasure of working with Venus Williams from age 10 to 13. And she was definitely the inner winner. And one of her favorite concepts is, you definitely have to believe in yourself when no one else does. That is what makes you a winner. Venus Williams definitely knew how to.
Make today count.
Absolutely. Next, we'll move into the world-famous speaker, Les Brown. He was born and raised in the ghetto. But one thing he shared with me, he says, Joy, what you've got to do is not just to create your dreams, you have to live your dreams. Les Brown knew how to.
Make today count.
Absolutely. Next, we'll shift over to Carl Lewis. Sports Illustrated called him the Olympian of the century. His main theme is life is timing. oh my goodness, did he figure this out? 10 world champions, 10 gold medals. Carl definitely knew how to. Absolutely. That's what we're going to shift over to Steve Jobs. And when he was talking at the 2005 Stanford graduation, he said, your time is limited. Don't waste time living someone else's life. Steve Jobs, Apple, even though he's no longer with us, definitely knew how to today count. Finally, I'd like to wrap it up by sharing one of my mentors is Tony Robbins. And he has amazing theories, philosophies, and things to empower people's lives. He has worked with everyone from Mother Teresa to world leaders to a president that called me before he was impeached, to people, athletes, and people that were about to commit suicide. His favorite thing is the RPM theory. And the R represents results. The first thing that you want to think, if you want to transform power into your life, is what you want. Now, if you go into that, the next thing that you're going to be shifting onto from the R to add power is the P, which is your purpose or the why you want it. So you need the what and the why before you move on to the next step, which is the third, which is your map, which is the RPM. Come on, next up. The R is the massive action plan that you take, which is the how. Now, if you take results, which is your what, the purpose, which is why, the third step, which is the M, which is your how, that is the main key that is going to unlock life's vault to success. And then you also get to see that little, the thing that floated, the motorcycle is going over. You can even do that too. One of my favorite old phrases is to remember the past is history. The future, a mystery. Today is the present. It's a gift you give to self and others. What is your gift to give today? One thing, there's a special, very gift that each and every one of us is given with every day, and that is the gift of time. We are given 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, and 86,400 seconds. But the ultimate question is, what are you doing? The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experiences to the utmost, and to reach out with eagerness and without fear, to reach newer and richer experiences. My prayer for each and every one of you in 2012 is that the rest of your life will be the best of your life as you make today count. Thank you.